In the heart of Chicago stands a monument to ambition and to madness. The Habitation Towers, a brutalist skyscraper designed in 1941 by the visionary engineer Dr. Elias Corr, were meant to revolutionize urban living. A self-sustaining vertical city, the towers promised to house 10,000 residents in a perfect ecosystem of technology and architecture. But what began as a utopian dream quickly descended into a nightmare of cosmic proportions. This is the story of the Habitation Towers and the darkness that consumed them.
The Habitation Towers will not just house humanity, they will elevate it.
Dr. Corr was a man obsessed with patterns in nature, in mathematics, in the cosmos. He believed the towers could be more than a building. They could be a conduit for something greater.
Every system, every floor, every inch of this structure is designed to harmonize with the natural order of the universe. We will touch the stars from right here on Earth.
Construction began in 1945, and the towers rose swiftly, their jagged, asymmetrical design a stark contrast to other skyscrapers of the time. Each floor was a self-contained ecosystem, with hydroponic farms, water recycling systems, and basic climate controls. But Corr's true obsession lay in the building's foundation, a massive spiraling chamber simply known as the generator. The generator was Corr's most secretive project. Officially, it was a power source of some kind, harnessing wind and atmospheric electrical currents to create what Corr believed could be a limitless energy source. But whispers among the workers told a different story. They claimed Corr spent nights alone in the chamber, scribbling equations in countless journals, muttering about aligning the frequencies of the void. Some said they heard voices, inhuman voices, echoing from the generator late at night. The Habitation Towers opened to the public in 1956, with 2,000 residents moving in within the first year. At first, the project seemed a success. Families thrived, crops flourished, and the automated systems kept everything in perfect balance. But then, the anomalies began. Residents reported strange occurrences. Shadows moved in the corners of their vision, always just out of sight. The air in the towers began to feel heavy, as if charged with static. And then there were the dreams. Every resident, from children to the elderly, began to dream of the same thing, a vast, endless void and a shape within it, something impossibly large, with too many angles watching them. Dr. Corr dismissed the complaints, claiming the residents were suffering from mass hysteria, but privately, he was unraveling. His journals, recovered years later, reveal a man descending into madness. He wrote of the entity in the void, a being he believed he had summoned through the resonator's frequencies.
The towers are the key. The generator has aligned the frequencies and the observer has answered. It speaks to me in fractals, in equations that burn my mind.
The final straw came on December 14th, 1962. That night, the generator emitted a sound so loud it shattered every window in the towers. Residents fled in droves, but many never made it out. Those who did spoke of a presence, an immense, impossible shape that emerged from the core of the building, its form defying comprehension. The official story of a fire that killed 36 people and left nearly 40 missing was met with skepticism, as investigators found no evidence of flames or smoke damage, only empty apartments. The public outcry was immediate and fierce. Families of the missing demanded answers. On January 5th, 1963, just 3 weeks after the incident, the New York City Council voted unanimously to demolish the Habitation Towers. Mayor Robert F. Wagner, Jr. addressed a somber crowd at a press conference stating, "This building has brought nothing but tragedy. We cannot allow it to stand as a scar on our city or a threat to its people." Demolition crews were dispatched with unprecedented speed, and by January 20th, the first charges were set. The public was kept at a distance with a 2-block radius cordoned off, but thousands gathered to watch as the once proud structure was reduced to rubble. Dr. Elias Corr was never seen again, one of the 36 people to have allegedly vanished in the blaze. His name became a whispered curse. his legacy buried beneath the wreckage of his failed experiment. The Habitation Towers were gone, but the shadow they cast over the city and the questions they left unanswered would linger for generations. A haunting reminder of the cost of reaching too far into the unknown.
It demands a conduit, a vessel. I must give it what it wants, or it will take us all.
If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss what's lurking in the shadows. Until next time, keep your eyes on the sky and your mind open to the impossible.